Good morning. It is Friday, and I wanted to send this out to all the childcare workers, so you're not the only one getting it. All the childcare workers are getting it. I appreciate everybody's help and doing great, but a couple things, if you will help me as we grow. We should open a Lake City location, and it's a lot to handle sometimes with everybody, so a couple things I need from everyone, okay? One, make sure you're showing up about 4 or 5 o'clock, like 5 minutes to 5, make sure you're ready to go, okay? Next, make sure when you walk in the room and everything is clean and neat looking. It should already be that way. When you get to leave, make sure it's cleaned and neat and wiped down, and your room is mopped and taken care of. So everything's looking good. Make sure everybody's checking in, make sure they're paying you the dollar, everything. If you have any issues with that, let me know. But again, make sure everybody seems to be doing good with all that. But text me when you get there. Just all you got to do is say here. A lot of you have, some of you have been texting me, a lot of you have not. It helps me a lot to make sure I know where everybody's at and everybody's on time and they're there. So text me. All you got to do is say here each time. It's just like punching in. Text me. When you get ready to leave, all I want you to do is text me just before you walk out the door and say, gone, had a great night or whatever. And, you don't have to say anything really other than had 3 children, had 4 children, had no children, it don't matter, just let me know. All right, how's it going? So that way I know whether or not it was busy or you're overwhelmed or not. So if something comes up and at 7, quarter to 8, whatever else, and there's nobody there and you happen to want to leave early, you can text me and say I'm leaving early, and that's up to you to start that time. But if you leave early, let me know. If not, if there's nothing going on the last 30 minutes or whatever else, and you want to walk out and help somebody at the front desk, there's 200 pieces of equipment that need to be wiped down and checked. Just walk around and check the gym, make sure that's looking good. Check the bathrooms, make sure they're all looking good for me. But any extra eyes will help out and make sure everything's looking sharp. So, but again, text me when you're gone, text me when you're there, each time. All right, make sure. I think most everybody is CPR certified. If you're not, you need to get with Peyton so we can get to make sure you're CPR certified. And again, make sure that you're logging in the children. Nobody else should pick up the child except for the person that dropped the child off. Okay. If you have any issues with any of them like that, or children are misbehaving or too rough that you can't handle, let me know, or let the front desk employee know, so that we can handle all that. And thank you for all your help, and have a great weekend. And again, on every other Friday, make sure you text in that little app your hours, okay? Try to do it by Friday morning at 12 o'clock. That helps me out, get everything going. Make sure you're texting that. So text me you're here, text me you're gone, text me how many children you got, and send in your hours every other week. Today is Friday, so every other Friday, send your hours in so that we make sure you get everybody paid correctly. All right? So we're growing, and it's getting to where it's a lot to handle, so make sure you take care of that for me, and I do appreciate it. So I'm trying this way, so I'm trying to get everybody together and all that, to send you out a video text of what's going on. And thank you. Have a wonderful day. And hey, tell somebody Jesus loves them. Thank you for all your help. And Fitness World Gyms is growing. We're opening a gym in Lake City in the next few months, so I appreciate everybody's help. Thanks. Bye.